Hello everybody, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid, where something spooky is happening. We have spectacularly failed to save both of the hostages that we were sent here to save, and we've now been instructed to find one, Dr. Hal Emmerich, who is apparently in charge of the project that's been hijacked here. And all of the people guarding him have been butchered to a man by presumably the same guy that cut Ocelot's hand off earlier. So let's go see what we can find. Classic.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from
I feel like that's a translation file.
battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
We're going back-to-back boss fights here. Ow. I've just got flying hit in the head. That's not a good start. So yeah, we can't hurt him.
You can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Yeah. Because he's a cyborg ninja, naturally we cannot hurt him with bullets, so we need to... We're gonna beat the stuffing out of him.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Bold words. Ah, damn it. Not close enough. Sit still. Oh. He's breaking the servers. Oh, alright. There we go. Ow. Get up. Hang on. Let's grab that real quick. Now, let me see if this trick still works. Yes, that stuns him. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, crap. He crouched down. That's all it takes, apparently, to completely stop me from being able to hit him. That's fine. Just gonna beat the crap out of him the hard way. Ow. Or get flying roundhouse in the head, one of those. I don't remember if this game had the auto ration. Like, it's so long as you have the ration equipped, it still goes off, like, or if you have to activate it. Encounter is one of those musical tracks that just never seems to get old. It's the only combat track in the whole game, but it just never, you never get tired of it. You think you're clever, do you? I'm just going to beat the stuffing out of you. I remember him being a lot more talkative in previous times I've played this game. Ow. I'm not going to risk the auto ration. Ow, not going off. Okay, if you get him just sort of during the beginning of his animation, he'll go like past you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I very definitely remember this guy being a lot more chatty.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
It only does that for you once. So, now... Oh, are you kidding? I can't even shoot him while he's crouched. That's all it takes to completely defeat Solid Snake, is just duck your head forward.
Snake.
Okay, keep an eye out for this weird sort of predator effect. There he is. Ow! Oh, that hurts. You do get a little bit of stereo panning, but not on his voice.
Hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, his voice doesn't have stereo panning, but his actions do. Ooh, broke the console. Yeah. No, where'd he go? Oh! Didn't mean to get caught up on the desk there. Alright, I'm out of health items. We need to hurry up and end this. He doesn't have much health left, he just needs to not get blasted again.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Oh! Wow! That jab does a lot of damage. Okay.
Hurt me more.
There we go, there's the line. Okay, so now he's just... And then... up. There we go.
More.
He teleports. Oh! Okay. That caught me out. Credit to Mei Ling's actress there. She sold that. Well, now we've got to do it again. That's annoying. Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. Apparently the chaff grenades don't do much.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Oh, damn it. He really gives it to you. Like, there we go. He just gets straight in there.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Got him with a kick at least. Oh. Just got to keep moving, that's the trick. Whoa! That's a nice trick. Get the grenades. can't break the glass, but he can. Got it. See, there's... They give you bullets, but I'm pretty sure you just can't hurt him with bullets. I'm pretty sure he always deflects. Ah, damn it. Okay, don't run away. You've got to run sort of across him. Ow! That is if he lets you get up. Damn it. Uh-oh. I thought I had gotten myself caught in a corner there, but no. So I took myself off. I wonder. Yeah. What now, smart guy? Watch out. Damn it. Got caught in a combo. Ah, okay. There is auto. I'm going to put another landmine right there in that choke point while he's distracted. Okay, so Chaff Grenade lets you get in a whopping 1 extra hit. Oh! Oh, that didn't do shit to him. That's annoying.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
So he just automatically goes to the corner. Oh, okay, he went up by the server bank before. This time.
I'm here, Snake.
Listen. Oh, that was the bullets being... That was the bullets casting a shadow, not him.
Hurry up and catch me. Like old times.
Okay.
I've been waiting
We're not in a great position here because I've only got one... I've got about 1/2 of a hit left in me. So hang on. Now, if I... Okay, so he is... Is he just like completely unaffected by that stuff? No! Ah! I forgot. Damn it. Okay. Wow. Snake. This is not going well. Okay. Chaff Grenades lets you get a whopping 1 combo out, and he is completely unaffected by any other kinds of explosives. He's completely invincible when he does that crouch. We're learning. We're learning.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's...
Sorry? I didn't quite catch that.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oh, something went thwack there. what I'm going to do, I'm going to save these... Should probably have rations equipped. I'm going to save these chaff grenades for the last phase when he just is walking and does the teleports. And I'm just going to abuse that to just get 3 hits. Whoa. That was a weird animation. He just sort of flailed around and became behind me. I've been foiled by first-person mode in every other one of these games. As in this, first-person mode is just to help you see stuff, whereas in the later games you can aim.
Hurry up and catch me.
Dun, 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 dun. There he is. Oh.
I'm here.
Yep, there. Indeed, there you are. Here. Server bank again. Yep. Okay. So now we're just going to abuse the hell out of chaff grenades.
I've been waiting for this pain.
Oh, just about hit him with the ping. Oh, is that going to lock him in? Nope, he got back up. Wait, throw another. Ow. Keep falling for that trick. I'm so dumb. It's fine. He's not far gone. I've still got go, teleport again.
That's it. I remember that punch.
So he wham. Look at that.
Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
You don't seem to have much of that, I'm afraid. Oh, alright. Okay, this one you've got to be careful. Oh! Because of that. Wait. There you go. You just have to get the one combo on him. Nope, apparently not. So you need to time it, because he keeps doing those pulses. And there we go. One more should do it. Ow. Okay, job done. Took a couple of goes, but we got
I felt
there.
that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Losing myself.
Is it over?
Well,
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
I don't remember entirely, but I believe this is in
Naomi,
reference to the events
what
of
happened to Gray
Portable
Fox after
Ops.
that?
Portable Ops is
The
a bit
record
of a
says he
dubious
died in the
area
explosion.
canon-wise.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
That line.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Do not strangle the
Nuclear?
Birdman.
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
All but one of those are experimental in this day and age.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs.
Fun
The
fact,
railgun is on
railguns
Rex's
do
right
actually
arm.
exist on modern...
Metal Gear's main function
well,
is to
they don't
launch
exist,
nuclear
but
missiles.
they are being tested
You
from
sure
modern
you're
day
not forgetting
battleships.
something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Long pause.
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test
holes.
everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
Look at that one in
What
the
did
back,
our
just got a
president
hole in
do?
it. The entire
If the
frontage is
terrorists
missing.
launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
And your father wasn't much
He
better.
suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same
That's a neat
stealth
trick.
technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Do you have to crouch to operate the radio?
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
I don't remember this.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
Wait, how
What
did
did she
you
look
hear
like?
that?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
said last part that this was going to be important.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Yep. So, we now
She's
need to track down
disguised as the
Meryl.
enemy. You'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
And then they
Otacon.
spent
It
the
stands
rest
for
of their
Otaku
lives together.
Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Oh god, yeah, that's what they used to call it back in the 90s.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Police
And
noughts.
Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
I mean, that's a good a reason as any. That's
Just
probably
sounds
like
like a
the reason
childish
why I
excuse
get
to
into
me.
robotics.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you
I
later.
really don't remember being able to call on him for supplies. That's not something I remember being able to do. Alright, life bar gets boosted again, and we can carry more supplies. We should probably look around and grab anything we didn't already grab. Got the ration. Did I get the stuff that's up here? Yeah, I already got everything. Okay. Let us away then. But before we leave, we want to explore around. Now that we've got the level 4 card, we can now that we've got the level 4 card, we can explore around this area a bit more freely. Although unfortunately we are going to have to keep toggling between the gas mask and the... oh hell. There we go. Okay, so we've already been in that one because that's where the FAMAS was. Now we can get into all these other little side areas. Alright, let's very quickly dip over here. Okay, it's full. Let's go for another one. As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff in those side rooms. So, up. Come on. Last one. Goggles. Okay. Now let's switch back to the gas mask so we actually have enough air to get out of here. Okay. So now we have the night vision goggles. Which I can't remember. Are these just like the aggressively green ones? Nope. NVGs, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't need them retinas for anything, did you? Bloody hell. What's that? That's probably just more chaff grenades and a ration. I'm not super concerned about that. So, we need to find Meryl, and she's somewhere where they were playing music. I think we know exactly where that's at. Okay, so first things first, we need to remove somebody. Actually, they don't. Drop in later. There we go. So we found out last time, if you don't get rid of him, he will drop in on you later. But now there's two people walking back and forth in this room. One's on the lower platform. So if we open that up and if we switch to scope, okay, this isn't going to work, but there is a... we need to start looking at some booties. So we can start exploring some of these side offices, such as Cardboard Box B. Here's the difference between cardboard boxes. They have different things written on them. So, Warhead Storage Building, Heliport. If we want to fast travel, this is how we do it. If we switch to scope, pretty sure that they can't see through these doors. No distinctive means of walking with him. And he's just walked into the men's. So let's go remove him, shall we? And yes, if you do accidentally kill Meryl there, it's an instant game over. Actually, we don't need to do anything with that just yet. But what we do want to do... that's level 5. Not getting in there either. But we can explore the rest of these offices now. There's lots of goodies in these. Yeah, let's top up on health. Pretty sure we've... oh no. Oh yeah, this is where we got the rocket launcher before. Where'd she go? How have we lost her? What the hell? Okay, can't get in there because that's a level 5. Meryl does have a level 5 card. How have we lost Meryl? What in the hell? Ah, there we go. Ladies' room. Hi, Meryl. There we go. So she runs in there. And we wait a second. And then we follow. Dun dun dun. That was bloody fast. Those fatigues aren't easy to get in and out of. Oh, hang on. I think we need to like actually go in.
Don't move.
Do you just enjoy sticking me up? Is that it?
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me,
God, this is
Snake.
so 90s.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
Alright, it's a
Truth
party
is,
then, is it?
the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does.
He really isn't.
Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Oh my god, the cheese!
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Rude.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
I'm curious
Where'd you
what's
get
gonna
that Desert
happen
Eagle?
next,
I found it in the armory.
considering
It's a
this is the-
50 caliber Action Express.
Bloody hell.
There was a
But-
SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on. Use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Alright.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this
I've got
floor.
nothing to say there, just
the overland
alright.
route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
I mean, he was the holding cell warden, wasn't he?
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Anyway, finishing the thought process I was having earlier, I'm curious what's going to happen next.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
There's no
I'll
guard.
keep
We
a
killed
lookout.
him.
Make sure you're ready, okay?
Popped his head off. Okay, so now we want to save.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Alright. Sav.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Make it sound like I'm just at a coffee shop. Alright. There's the music.
My head! Oh, it hurts!
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake!
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
That's not
Okay.
suspect at all.
Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
So now if we go into first person mode... Ooh... Something spookier happening. Alright, let's go talk to the boss then. There's nobody here. Interfere with the computer at all? No. Ooh, that's really creepy. Okay, I don't remember. Ah! Now I remember.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Never understood that.
You don't like girls?
No, he doesn't. But, yeah, didn't understand that line as a kid either.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Okay, so very quickly we need to switch to Stungy and sort of circle around her so she doesn't blow her fucking head off. There we go. There we go. I killed her so many times by action by
Optic
by accident.
camouflage, huh?
First time I played
I hope
this.
that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho
wondering how this is going to play
This is no
out.
trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves.
I've never not gotten that
You are
result.
a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission.
I've never not had him call me
You are
methodical.
extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious or you are a coward.
I can cold read as well, you
Still
know.
don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
How's this going to go with no memory card?
Your memory is completely clean.
Oh, that's new.
You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor.
On the desk.
Put it down as flat as you can.
Okay.
That's good.
There we go.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
This... Hang on, is the controller going to... Oh.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
Oh man, that made my heart fucking stop when I was a kid. Sorry about that, we're back. I couldn't not. Oh, where the fuck did he go? I couldn't not. Yeah, so as he said, he can read our every move. Whoa, steady. So what we do is we pause and we go to controller settings and we set it to 2. So now we can hurt him. Fun fact, there is actually... Oh wait. If your... Oh crap. If your number 2 slot is broken, or you're doing it like via an emulator, there is still a way to fight him. These here, these busts on the wall, you can shoot them, and that I believe does something. Whoa. But they, I believe, also upset him. Like, if you destroy them. I'm sure we have my rations equipped. I'm not doing that trick again. Again, back in the day of having a CRT TV that actually had like the green on black visuals. Again, that just made like I genuinely thought he had bricked my telly. There you go. Running out of bullets here.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Because I have the controller set to slot 2, you genius. Okay. So she brought Meryl back up again, so we need to put her back down again. Hoppa. Oh wow, that went off way quicker than the last time. Is she down? She's down.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl,
quickly get the stun grenades out. I'm pretty sure, like, on the higher difficulty, she just, like, dies instantly.
No! It cannot be! No!
Some delightful hair. There is he. Ow! Dodge. Damn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure at this point he's just gonna keep spamming Eldritch Blast at me. Ah, damn it. Trying to aim with a in 3D space with a D-pad. This is really difficult. Ow! Stop that! Ah! Damn it! Why do I suck all of a sudden? Still hit him. It counts. Bet I'm a flub it. Really catch him. Oh, nice. That was 2 hits. Alright, out of assault rifle ammo, switch to the pistol. Fun fact, if you lie down, none of this shit can hit you. Neener, neener, neener. Just spray bullets at him. Oh wow, bounced off the desk. Get dunked.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks.
She's just gonna have a permanent spot in
I
the
owe
middle
you
of her
one.
vision because of the
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear
magnesium.
off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true
hell?
that Snake has killed a lot
That
of
was
people.
venomous.
But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other. I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different.
Reductive, don't you think?
You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, We're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.
Interesting
We are
links to
truly
his
the
appearance
same,
in Metal Gear Solid
you
5.
and I.
As those who have played
World
Metal
is a
Gear
more
Solid 5
interesting
would know that
place
it
with
wasn't him
people
that burned
like
his
you
village
in it.
down.
I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
It's a bold accusation to make.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Hell, Snake.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Meryl gets a health boost from that as well. So yeah, interesting pointers there based on Mantis' appearance in Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm not planning to play Metal Gear Solid 5 on stream because it's just so long. Oh shit, right, I'm gonna plug the controller back in. But, no, not that one. But, yeah, I'm not going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 5, so I'm going to just talk freely about it. Mantis basically just used to be, like, a puppet for anyone else's desires, basically. He used to be drawn to basically anyone that had, like, strong desires for revenge. That was basically, like, what drew him to Skullface in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
And that detail never came up again.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
It's weird, like, that's an interesting little character moment to have, but Snake is never shown to own any dogs.
Snake, you're Soliton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
Yeah, Snake is never shown to own any dogs. He never mentions dogs at all after this. It's weird.
Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become a fighter pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people. That's when I heard that the US Air Force needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right, but by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
That's weird. I thought there was more to that. Okay, in case it never comes up again, basically Mei Ling wanted to become a fighter pilot, but she's short-sighted, so she gets disallowed. Okay, I don't think we want to go that way. Where did Meryl go? I'm guessing this way. It's really dark in here, so let's use the thermal thingies. There we go. Ugh. Nice. Stomach turning green. Pretty sure this is how you get through here. No. Oh. Wow, she already went... She just teleported right through. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh god, burn our retinas out. Oh, hi friendo. Let's... not mess with them. Uh-oh. Hang on. Does this trick? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. I remember there being a trick that you could use the box and the dogs wouldn't bother you. That's not a... Ow, ow, ow. Ah, they bite. Oh god, I'm getting rinsed here. Hang on. Does this work? I'm getting filled with holes here. Okay. I can't see which way I'm meant to go. There's no map here. Is that a hole? Can I get through there? Oh, thank God. Oh, the stun grenade knocked Meryl down as well. Oh, they like you. Ugh.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Me. I see, they leave you alone, but I'm the one who gets fucking eaten. That's imposing. God, it must be freezing
This
out
place
here.
is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Oh god, how am I gonna do this with a D-pad?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Alright, so now let's try and mirror that as carefully as bloody possible. Apparently these mines are very forgiving.
Meryl!
What is it?
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Okay, we are in trouble.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move!
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier.
This is not the time for waxing
But war is
poetic.
ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Don't just resign yourself, you ain't done yet.
Now get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the
Yes,
hell my
that is
genes
what I'm
look
saying.
like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Damn
Okay.
right.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay. We are stuck as hell here. So, oh hell. What was... Okay, I think it was 141. No response. Oh crap. What was... What was Ottocon's number? Okay, it's not that. Is it one? No, that's Meryl's. What's Ottocon's number? Uh-oh. 14185. Somebody in chat, help. Oh, hell. I'm just trying numbers now. Crap. What was... Camel, work with me here. What was Hal's name?
Sniper Wolf is Foxhound's best sharpshooter. Everyone knows that women have more patience than men.
Not
but
relevant.
Sniper Wolf can go for a whole week with no sleep, no food, her sights never straying from her target. And on top of that, she takes diazepam, so her hands never tremble.
Miller, you got
The
anything?
most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were born with. No amount of training can change those. If your senses are dull from the beginning, you'll never be a great sniper.
Oh, piss. Hal said he can... Oh, you need to call... I remember, you need to call Ottocon for this part. I'm gonna very quickly... I'm gonna have to look it up, because I... Oh, piss. Okay. 14112, that was it. I was close with 15. There we go.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar. I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
Damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to slog it.
Snake, leave me.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to leg it and fetch a sniper. We're gonna have to go the long way around again. Or is it actually going to allow me... I am going to have to go the bloody long way around again. Oh, hi. Happy. Okay. I know to use these things now, so... God damn it. Okay, I know which way I'm going now. So we've got to go all the way bloody back to the tank hangar. But thankfully, we do have access to fast travel now. Now, come on, through the door, Snake. Got those items. They do respawn eventually, but it does take a bit. So, since we got the cardboard box, we can use a bit of a trick to speed things up a little bit. So this way we don't have to go back through the airlock and across where we fought. Oh yeah, crap, I can't use guns in here. So, in this room, there's a van. But there's a truck in this room somewhere. If we can get to that truck, we can teleport straight to not the tank hangar exactly, but we can cut out a lot of the travel time. Where's this man's going? So if we get up in here, and if we wear cardboard box number 1, now we just have to wait for a guy to come and inspect the truck again. And this will take us back to the heliport where we found the pistol.
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
And so became a long-standing feature of Metal Gear, is using the cardboard boxes to teleport. Alright, so we're now back outside. Now we need to very quickly hurry back inside so we can get back to the tank hangar basement. This does, I will admit, this does kind of feel kind of padded, like a bit like padding, but I get it, because you're going through the same area, but in a different context and like with a, oh hell. Oh no. But yeah, it's with a different context, and like now I'm in a hurry because now I need to try and find a bloody way in here so I can rescue Meryl. And I think I've just remembered something. No, okay, thank God, I was wrong. Yes, you have to go through this lower segment first. Phew. But I remember something about like certain vents getting locked off after you pass a certain point in the game, and I was worried I was going to have to go back out and find a different vent, because there is another one. either this one or the next one. It's the next one. How long? We need to hurry. Meryl's not going to last. Okay. Left and right. We're clear. Straight for the elevator. Don't punch it, open it. Ah, that old trick still works, that's good. Oh, hi. Wait, how did... You die already. Oh crap. Nope. Oh. How did that guy... Who saw me? I grabbed that guy from behind and I was, like, choking him. Crap. Well, thankfully it should just put me back at the lift. Yeah. Let's try that again. Huh, weird. I'm guessing I must have just, like, slightly clipped into his vision and... So we've got to find one of these rooms has a sniper in it. Oh, go away, please. Let's start removing some of these guards. There was nobody there, he just spawned. Oh, damn it. Really? Oh god. Oh, you don't set off the traps, do you? Will you? No, I'm just gonna... Later, idiots! Okay. For some reason, these guys can still set off an alarm even after you grab them from the back, so... Let's just try and work around them. There's only a couple. Keiters. Thankfully they never enter... Oh! This is the one I mentioned last episode. This one has some lasers. Are you kidding? Is this just FAMAS ammo? Okay. Thankfully these guys will never enter any of these side rooms, so you can just dip in there to hide. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Not exactly what I'd call secure storage, but... Okay, I should just be able to... whip. That looks promising. Cigarettes. SU-1.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Alright, so now we've got to leg it back out again. Oh, damn it! Alright, let's just... I'm not going to start again. Let's just leg it out of here. you kidding? Ah. Okay, I feel like we do need to remove... We need to remove these guards. We just need to approach them carefully from the back. Wait, let's... Wait, we're gonna turn back again. Hurry, please. There we go. Okay, so now we need to... Come on, Snake, work with me here. Call again.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf.
Yes, thank you. Alright. And carefully. That was really weird. Like, when I did that a second ago, it really looked like there were more lasers. Okay, PSG-1 acquired. Let's boogie. I don't need all the grenades and other crap. I just need... No, come on. Actually, I'm gonna check something. No lasers. Alright. I don't want to crawl all the way back out again, so we're just gonna leg it across the snowfield. And a quick check to see if the mines have respawned. Yes, they have. Let's go around. Thankfully, I can just crawl over them. And they really fill this place with mines. Jesus! Oh god, and big cameras. Okay. We're gonna have to be a bit more careful about this than I thought. I don't remember this being a thing. Right, if we just stick to the left, we should be able to stay... Safe. Alright. Oh boy. Let's just chuck one of you down. A whole 16 bullets for the PSG. There we go. That should shut you guys up. Can we get through? Exactly in the wrong position. Okay, he's moving. Just make a dash for the stairs. He's going to have zero peripheral vision in any direction, so... you to go back the other way. Come on. Go away. Okay. That's what you get for wasting my time. Oh shit, it's... hang on. No, it's not B2, it's B1. I didn't mean to go down. Press the wrong button. Okay. That guy's still peeing. You got a kidney infection or some shit, mate. All he ever does there is just piss. One more time. I'm pretty sure that is the limit of my stun grenades now. Okay. Made it through unmauled this time. Oh hey, and the puppy's still here. Alright, who's ready for a sniper battle? I fucking am. Ready? Meryl seems to be gone. So, let's get... There we go. So that's now on quick swap. Just about to see her laser sight. If we just try and rush her, but like using those side passages, and try and get like into those side passages, she will just shoot us and I'm pretty sure you just die instantly though. Ow! Oh god. She moved. Ah, there, she's behind that pillar. Which one we have? Okay. What? Ah! Oh! Okay. She's smarter than me. There we go. Okay, she's moving from the pillar. There, now she's on the side. Just gonna wait for her to stick her head out. Ugh. Oh god, this is like trying to steer a boat. That's a hit. There we go. Ah. Bit of a wild shot in both directions there. Oh, you can just about see her breath. She can't quite hit me from there. Alright, she's fast. Where's she going to? Damn it. Ugh. walls in the way. I'm just positioned slightly wrong. Wait for her to disappear again. She'll probably run for the pillar again. Okay, she's moved. Ah! This aim punch, what is this? Now she's moved. Just about managed to track that. There. Snake, will you chill? Oh wait, you can fire very quickly with this thing. Really? Ah. Aim punch worthy of CSGO. Got it. Wait till we know where she is. She's probably on the far right again. Nope, she's behind the pillar. I see something moving around. Just about tagged her. Ugh. It's making me motion sick. Is this an inner ear thing, Snake? Fucking hell. Okay. We did it. Hey, bullets. Let's check all these down here. Phew. Man, I theorised at the start of all this. I'm probably going to struggle because I've been spoiled by the later games that had a lot of quality of life improvements, such as removing fucking aim punch. Aim doesn't drift around like I've been bloody lobotomized.
Don't move!
Oops.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Do you keep
Do you
that
want to die
statistic on
now?
hand?
Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at.
Provably not true.
You're my special prey. Got it? Oh, I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Well, and now we're being dragged all the way back again.
Don't kill me yet. I'm too alive. Leave it to me. I want no more experts like that Dark Chief.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Now I wonder if they're going to go straight into this. It's looking like it.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am?
You're Camp
I
Clark.
always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Again.
Do you need his DNA?
Very telling for,
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive.
Very
We
telling.
need it to correct the genome
considering-
soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be
Considering
able
his
to
appearance
cure
in Metal
them.
Gear Solid 5.
No, we still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Don't
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
Okay, it's looking like they are going to go straight into it.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
James Flint is what? It's Camp Clark, isn't it?
It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots!
All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
We let slip a bit of info there. Octopus is dead somehow. We haven't even met him.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem, then. We're going to play a game, Snake.
Oh, hell.
We'll find out
I would
what
have
kind
liked to
of
have
man
saved
you really
before
are.
this.
When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
This might not go
When
well.
you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Yeah, if you
Don't
die
even
here, it
think
puts you back
about
to the main
using
menu.
auto fire, or I'll know. Snake, it's been a long time since you saved your game.
Yeah? So what?
If your body can't survive the torture, it'll be game over. You really want to travel down that long road again? Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just give up? I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body.
Probably should have saved after
If
the
it's just
Sniper
for a
Wolf
short
fight.
time, it won't kill you.
It's my fault for forgetting.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Alright. Brace yourselves. This might end very suddenly.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just gonna mash circle to stay alive. Oh, okay. That's
How did
phase
you
1.
like that? Shall we go again?
Every round takes more life away from you and lasts longer.
Had enough yet?
Okay.
We're not finished yet.
Alright, I think this is the last phase, and then I'll be allowed to save. Oh no!
You still okay?
Ah.
Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
I think we can, although my arm's hurting. Oh crap, oh crap. Grit your teeth, Snake, come on, you can take it. Oh, ow, ow,
You're
ow.
a strong man.
That was I put
Well,
my arm in
that's
a really
enough for
awkward
now.
position to do that. God, that hurt.
You're the boss's brother, all right.
Ow,
Your
ow,
brother,
ow, ow.
he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Okay. Wow, my arm hurts.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief?
Oh, there's maggots. Oh, and he's turned purple. God, that must stink.
What a stench.
Yeah, I bet. Oof. That's a fuck. If he started to smell, that's a fucking health hazard. Okay.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
Oh, hey, it's the same guard. What up, Chungus? Fuck you staring at. Okay, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call an end to it here.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse, believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're alright. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
We will do that another time. But for now, we need to take a break, and I need to put all my tendons back in.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
Alright, so thank you for joining me. We will be back again on Friday, same as always. Until then, thank you, good night, and much love.